Good morning, Gators.
Welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk. I'm Katie.
I'm Hunter.
Here are some announcements.
Seniors, if you didn't get your photos taken for the yearbook, Leonard's has available spots left. Contact the studio ASAP. Deadline is October 22nd. There's a $15 sitting fee for 2 poses. If you have questions, see Miss LaBarbara in room 522. Also, for 9th and 10th, 11th graders, if you have not taken your yearbook photos, there's still time today. Photographers are in the front foyer of the gym until 2 p.m.
It is Socktober, and HOSA is still selling 3 pairs of colorful and funky socks for $12 to help young children born with clubfoot. See a HOSA member or Miss McLaughlin in room 501 to buy a pack. Students
interested in traveling to Ecuador in 2020 should see Miss Cost in T7 and sign up for Remind at Cost Trip 20 to receive more information. Do you enjoy art, music, and dance, or have an interest in writing, producing films, taking photos? Then join us and have fun unleashing your inner artist with PTA Reflections. This year's theme, Heroes Around Me, calls for your own unique interpretation through the arts. Pick up submission guidelines and entry form today in Student Services and return with your submission by Friday, November 2nd, 2018. For inspiration, visit the Reflections Virtual Art Gallery and learn more about prizes, scholarships at pta.org/reflections.
Boys soccer tryouts are 10/17, 10/18 over at Collier Rec Center. If you do not have the athletic forms turned in and approved, you will not be able to try out. If you have any questions, please find Coach S after school in the girls' PE locker room.
Girls soccer tryouts are Monday, October 22nd through Wednesday, 24th. Please see Coach King for paperwork and details if you have not done so.
Due to our rescheduled varsity football game on October 29th against Anclote, we will be able to have our trick-or-treat around the track at the game.
This special event will be from 5:30 to 6:15 and will have games, petting zoo, candy, and more. The Kona ice truck will also be there. Empty bags are allowed in to collect candy, but no backpacks are allowed. Be sure to come for the candy and stay for the game.
Remember, Gators, this Thursday the 18th is Gold Club Day. If you have not registered on the online planner, you are not allowed club admission. You can fill out the online planner on My Learning.
Now for your sports news.
This past Saturday, our Gator swim team placed 2nd overall at the Sunshine Athletic Conference. Also, they broke 5 records for the conference: women's 200 free relay, men's 200 medley relay, men's 50 freestyle, men's 100 backstroke, and men's 400 free relay. Patrick Pikowski was the MVP as he was in every men's event to break a record. Nice job, Patrick. Also, last night at a dual swim meet, our boys 200 free relay team, Ravidu, Patrick, Jack, and Zuri broke the school record set in 2004 by 1.4 seconds with a time of 1 minute and 30.91 seconds. Thursday, there is a volleyball game at Tampa Catholic starting at 6. Also at 7, there is a JV football game at Pasco. On Friday, there is a varsity football game against Springstead at 7:30. Make sure you come out and support your Gators. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's a Hurricane Michael recap with Donovan.
Hello there, I am Donovan, and welcome to a recap segment for Hurricane Michael. Hurricane Michael first developed into a tropical disturbance and quickly developed into a tropical storm in the early hours of Sunday, October 7th, near the peninsula of Mexico. It developed very quickly into a hurricane off the coast of Cuba early the next day. Michael quickly picked up more power as it projected to make landfall in the United States. The only problem was where. Advisories and warnings were issued for the peninsula and the west coast of Florida. Just 3 hours later, watch advisories for the Panhandle changed to warnings as models became more accurate and had the storm projection to make landfall on the Panhandle. On Tuesday, October 9th at 7 a.m., it formed into a Category 2 storm and orders were enforced to evacuate part of the coast. However, some residents believed that the storm was going to stay a Category 2, but they were mistaken. At 1 p.m. the same day, it developed to a Category 3 and was picking up speed. Just hours before landfall on Wednesday, it developed into a strong Category 4, making it one of the strongest and only Category 4 hurricanes to hit the Panhandle in recorded history, and it had speeds clocked at 155 miles per hour, just 1 to 2 miles below a Category 5 classification. At 1 p.m. Wednesday, Michael made landfall near Panama City, Florida, and roofs were ripped off, streets were flooded, and power lines were all knocked down. The storm surge to 9 to 13 feet was recorded on that coast, and an 8-foot storm surge was possible in coastal areas of Pasco County and the Tampa Bay area. Additionally, as of this recording, 11 deaths have been recorded and have been caused by Michael, and it has now been deemed that Hurricanes Florence and Michael are going to have their names retired. And that is a recap for Hurricane Michael.
That's all for today, Gators.
Be sure to follow us on social media for more updates and tune in next time for another edition of Swamp Talk.